I'd like to quickly do Wadjda, if that's possible, which is this lovely film from writer-director Haifa al-Mansour, who is the first woman to shoot a feature, Saudi Arabian feature. And it's a story of this 10-year-old girl who sort of mixes religious devotion and scholarly achievement with a sense of rebelliousness and a sense of freedom of spirit that is kind of out of sync with her society. And what happens is that she sees this boy kid around who's got a bike, and she really wants to have a bike, and she really wants to race him on the bike, but she's told everybody that she can't because she's a girl and girls don't ride bikes. In fact, there's loads of things that the girls don't do. You know, they don't have their hair uncovered in public, they keep their faces covered in public, they have to keep themselves away from, you know, from the gaze of strangers. There's one moment in which she's told not to laugh in public, laughing too loudly in public. There's a line which says our voices are like our nakedness. And there's a competition coming up, a Quran reading competition, in which she has to demonstrate that she understands the religious text and she knows them inside out. And the possibility at the end of that is that there's a financial reward, which she starts to think, okay, this may be a way of getting the bike. The best thing about the film is that despite its sort of, its historical importance, cultural importance, it's dealing with a very, very serious subject. It's dealing with, the way in which society treats different genders differently, and its child's eye view of the world, all that stuff. All that is going on. But what's great about the movie is that while it's going on, you don't think, oh, I'm being told about, the way society works and the way religion works. What you think is this is an absolutely delightful, engaging story about a character who is sparky and interesting and is the center of the narrative and is vibrant and lively. And in the way of the best cinema, it makes you kind of enchanted by her quest, to get this bike. The bike becomes this great big talismanic thing that is sort of the thing that she dreams about and is the answer to her problems. And it's done beautifully. And so you sit there watching it, with a smile on your face. It's a really joyous and uplifting movie. The performances are universally excellent. And it does that thing which the best cinema does, which is to address really complicated issues and really difficult issues and cultural issues, but it does it in a way which never seems like it's doing that. It's a terrific film. Obviously, in terms of the way these kind of films play, it's important that people go and seek them out. There's loads of blockbusters around because it'll stay in cinemas as long as there's an audience for it. And you've probably seen already that it's got great reviews everywhere else. It really deserves the great reviews. And if you get a chance to go and see it, it's spelled Wadjda, and it's really worth seeing.